Hello NBA fans, every day we have news about the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm a Lakers fan and I'm counting on you to subscribe to the channel and leave your Lakers fans can finally celebrate and rest easy. Superstar Luka Doncic has signed a new 3-year contract with the Lakers. He will be the face of the franchise, and his goal is to build a super team and create a dynasty in the NBA. It's a big day in the future of Luka Doncic. Lakers, Luka Doncic agreed to $165 million contract extension. Luka Doncic and the Lakers are in agreement on a 3-year, $165 million max contract extension that keeps him as the face of the team in LA. The Los Angeles Lakers and superstar guard Luka Doncic are in agreement on a 3-year, $165 million max contract extension, league sources confirmed to Clutch Points on Saturday. By agreeing to this max extension, Doncic has proven that he is committed to being the face of the Lakers for the foreseeable future. He is now under contract in Los Angeles through the 2027-28 NBA season. He will be eligible for a 5-year contract that will exceed $400 million in 2028. It was expected that the two sides would agree to a new contract extension, with Doncic finishing his Jordan Brand tour in Los Angeles before returning to Europe for the Eurobasket 2025 tournament with Slovenia. After being traded to the Lakers from the Dallas Mavericks in one of the most shocking and historic trades made in NBA history before the trade deadline, Doncic instantly paved a path for this organization to regain its footing in the Western Conference championship equation. Many had questioned what this franchise would do once LeBron James retires, given their lack of a young core, and Doncic's arrival made the answer clear. James opted into his $52.6 million player option for the 2025-26 season and will once again be next to Luka on the Lakers roster for what many have speculated to be his final season in Los Angeles. Whether LeBron ultimately retires after the upcoming year or continues his career elsewhere is the question at large. Nonetheless, the Lakers have made it clear that they are committed to building their team around Doncic, and that is apparent with this new $165 million extension. ESPN was first to report Doncic's agreement with Los Angeles on Saturday. The Lakers' young star has the full support of new ownership led by majority owner Mark Walter, who is also in charge of the Los Angeles Dodgers in the MLB, and this organization will continue to build a contending roster around him. This offseason, Luka was a leading voice in the Lakers' ability to land both DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart after they were bought out by the Portland Trail Blazers and Washington Wizards, respectively. It is expected that the Slovenian star will continue to work closely with executive Rob Pelinka and the Lakers front office when it comes to key roster decisions year after year. Doncic, 26, has cemented himself as one of the best basketball players in the world through his first 7 NBA seasons. Aside from being named an All-Star and to the All-NBA list 5 different times, Doncic has also finished inside the top 5 of the MVP voting 3 different times. He won the league scoring title with the Mavs during the 2023-24 season after averaging 33.9 points per game, the highest single-season scoring average since James Harden averaged 34.3 points per game with the Houston Rockets during the 2019-20 season. Last season, Luka was severely limited due to a left calf strain, and he played in a career-low 50 games. Even so, he still averaged 28.2 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 7.7 assists per game between Dallas and Los Angeles, proving that he is one of the league's best all-around offensive weapons when healthy. This offseason, Doncic has devoted time to taking care of his body and using the trade as extra motivation to remain at his best conditioning level. "Just visually, I would say my whole body looks better," Doncic told Men's Health in an off-season exclusive detailing his body transformation. "If I stop now, it was all for nothing. All that matters to Doncic is performing at the highest level possible to contend for a championship. That is why he has been so devoted to getting in shape this summer, and that is why he will look to reach new heights during the 2025-26 season in Los Angeles." Only Doncic and Milwaukee Bucks superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo have averaged at least 28 points per game in each of the last 4 seasons. He is also one of 2 players in the league to average at least 25 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists every year since the 2021-22 season, joining three-time NBA MVP Nikola Jokic. Doncic is now the only player on the Lakers' payroll past the 2027-28 season. The Lakers can be aggressive in their hunt for more star-level talent around Doncic over the next several seasons, as Los Angeles can open up over $100 million in cap space in 2026, which could then carry over to 2027 when all-stars like Giannis Antetokounmpo, Donovan Mitchell, Karl-Anthony Towns, Tyler Herro, and Trae Young potentially hit the open market. With James' future past this season clouded, the Lakers have gone all in on building a championship-caliber core with and around Doncic moving forward. Lakers cement Luka Doncic as next face of the franchise. After months of speculation, Luka Doncic and the Lakers have put pen to paper on a 3-year, $165 million extension, according to ESPN's Shams Charania. Lakers cement Luka Doncic as next face of the franchise. Doncic extension a no-brainer for LA. Doncic's deal with the Lakers is the latest stepping stone in a new era for the franchise, who, until the trade deadline, had searched for the heir to LeBron James' throne. Doncic made an impact as soon as he arrived in Tinseltown. In 28 games, he averaged 28.2 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 7.5 assists on .438/.379/.791 splits. To no one's surprise, he elevated his game in the playoffs, boasting 30.2 points, 7.0 rebounds, and 5.8 assists in the Lakers' first-round loss to the Timberwolves. With the shock of the trade wearing off over time, the 5-time All-Star has remained steadfast in reaching his goals with the Lakers, hoping to be remembered as the guy that brought championships to the city. Re-signing Doncic is the perfect bookend to the Lakers' offseason, one where the team has pounced on the buyout market and signed valuable rotation pieces to team-friendly deals. The Slovenian star reportedly recruited DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart to LA, doing his part to build a title contender in the gauntlet that is the Western Conference. Doncic's commitment to his physical fitness is another encouraging sign, as the Lakers hope to maximize a full season with him and James at the helm. While Doncic's extension is the latest wrinkle in the Lakers' future, it does not expedite the end of James's tenure in LA. Luka reportedly wants LeBron to retire a Laker and not force him out of Los Angeles, putting any rumors of a potential trade or buyout to rest. The Lakers roster, aside from a vacant guaranteed spot and an open two-way contract, is all set for next season. Fans can rest easy knowing their next cornerstone is confirmed and look forward to the summer of 2027, when the team can lure another star to Hollywood. Big winner of Lakers' Luka Doncic extension can finally rewrite career narrative. DeAndre Ayton is in a position to prove that consistency is a possibility after Luka Doncic re-signed. 02/2025. The Los Angeles Lakers entered the 2025 offseason with two crucial goals in mind. The first was to improve the depth of the rotation after an uneventful 2024 period of free agency overburdened the starters and contributed heavily to a disappointing first-round exit. The other was accomplished on Saturday, August 2, signing Luka Doncic to a contract extension that ensured he wouldn't enter free agency in 2026. With the deal done, one Laker should be grinning ear to ear. When the Lakers acquired Doncic, few questioned whether or not he would become the front office's top priority from a team-building perspective. He's one of the most dominant forces of his era, and at 26 years of age, is operating along a timeline that provides Los Angeles with a rare ability to plan for more than just one season at a time. According to Shams Charania of ESPN, the Lakers have signed Doncic to a 3-year, $165 million extension that will ensure that future includes the new franchise player. Breaking: Los Angeles Lakers All-NBA star Luka Doncic has signed a 3-year, $165 million maximum contract extension with the franchise, with a player option in 2028, agent Bill Duffy of WME Basketball told ESPN. In turn, DeAndre Ayton has been given a golden opportunity to find a consistent home and rewrite his career narrative as a borderline journeyman. DeAndre Ayton can finally find a consistent home alongside Luka Doncic. Ayton, 27, entered the association facing generational expectations as the number 1 pick in a stacked 2018 NBA draft that included the likes of Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Trae Young. He's been more than solid, but inconsistency and the prolific nature of his class have defined his career narrative up to this point. Viewed by many as a productive but unreliable player whose defensive consistency and offensive intensity have undermined his otherwise strong production. In Los Angeles, however, Ayton has acquired the perfect circumstances for a breakout season as he enters his athletic prime. He'll be surrounded by a three-headed monster of high-level playmakers, including two generational talents in Doncic and LeBron James. Considering Ayton helped the Phoenix Suns reach the NBA Finals while playing alongside Devin Booker and Chris Paul, there's ample reason for optimism in Los Angeles. Ayton signed with the franchise on something of a prove-it deal at 2 years and just over $16.2 million. He has a player option for the 2026-27 season, which he could realistically decline in favor of a long-term deal if chemistry is developed in 2025-26. With Doncic signing a 3-year extension, Ayton now has every reason to not only put his best foot forward in his debut Lakers season and potentially re-sign on a long-term deal if the stars align. There are concerns about how Ayton fits in Los Angeles, due in no small part to a relatively underwhelming tenure with the Portland Trail Blazers. He's a walking double-double with the physical tools to impose his will on both ends of the floor, however, and is in the perfect situation to realize a new level of his potential. Thankfully, with Doncic signed to an extension, the Lakers can now proceed with its roster-building efforts with a new level of appeal and a center who has all of the tools to define a brighter future. Lakers GM Rob Pelinka on Luka Doncic's $165 million extension. Today is a monumental moment for our franchise. Rob Pelinka calls Luka Doncic extension a Lakers monumental moment. The Los Angeles Lakers have officially secured the cornerstone of their future. After signing Luka Doncic to a 3-year, $165 million maximum contract extension, General Manager Rob Pelinka did not hold back in expressing the significance of the moment. In a statement that resonated with confidence and pride, Pelinka called the extension a monumental day for the organization and emphasized the Lakers' belief in Luka Doncic as the leader of their next championship era. Doncic's future is with the Los Angeles Lakers. Luka is one of the game's most transcendent players, and his on-court dominance and passion is without compare. From the moment Luka became a Laker, there was an immediate connection and admiration between Luka and our fanbase. You can feel it in your spirit when you attend a Lakers game. Luka is an absolute killer on the court, and blends that with a unique generosity and care for the community. Above all else, Luka will lead our franchise to pursue future championships, a goal that will forever define the Lakers. This extension not only keeps Doncic out of free agency in 2026 but also includes a player option for 2028. It sets him up for a potential 5-year, $417 million deal that would make him the highest-paid player in league history. For Pelinka and the Lakers front office, however, this is about more than numbers, it's about legacy. After the blockbuster trade that brought Doncic to Los Angeles, the franchise went all in on building around him. This new deal ensures that their investment in the 26-year-old superstar won't be short-lived. Luka's arrival in Los Angeles was met with immediate buzz, but it's what he's done since putting on the jersey that has truly galvanized the city. From his leadership in recruiting Marcus Smart and DeAndre Ayton this summer to his undeniable chemistry with LeBron James on the court, Doncic has embraced the responsibility of being a Laker with open arms. His averages of 24.4 points, 8.2 assists, and 6.8 rebounds last season barely tell the story of how he completely reshaped the team's identity. Pelinka's statement makes it clear that this isn't just about retaining a star, it's about ushering in a new era. The post-LeBron transition plan is no longer a mystery. It's Luka Doncic. And as long as he's in Los Angeles, the championship window remains wide open. Doncic's re-signing marks the Lakers' biggest win of the offseason and cements their vision for the future. The fanbase, the front office, and the city of Los Angeles now have their leader, and the path back to the top of the NBA runs through Luka. Bronny James reminds Lakers fans he is not his father. Different path, same passion. Bronny James is not ducking the spotlight. He just does not care for it. For the Los Angeles Lakers fans that's still trying to fit him into his dad's mold, it might be time to let that go. If there is one thing we have learned this summer, it is that Bronny James is not LeBron James. Nor is he trying to be. Lakers should be encouraged. Bronny is not LeBron. LeBron was built for the lights, literally. From age 16, he was smiling on magazine covers, giving live interviews, playing in national games, and embracing the nickname of the Chosen One. You can tell that he definitely wanted the pressure, as he was able to feed off the noise. The attention made him sharper, and the cameras made him better. Bronny? Not so much. My head is all over the place, he told ESPN during Summer League. There's so much going on in Vegas. I personally don't like Summer League at all. I like the competition and the games, but I don't like coming to Vegas and being in Vegas. After this, I'm just doing nothing. That clearly does not sound like someone chasing center stage. That sounds like someone who just wants to hoop and go home. That kind of transparency is rare in pro sports, especially from a second-year player with one of the most famous last names in the world. Bronny later went on to state this: "I just think that if you know me, I don't really like the spotlight in big moments. I'm a chill guy. I don't like all that. I'm not going to go and watch that." Those are the kind of quotes that make Bronny so fascinating. He is his own person, and even under the weight of one of the most iconic names in sports history, he is choosing a quieter lane. Still, with that being said, that does not mean he is not putting in the work. Bronny had a strong summer league, 14.3 points, nearly 4 assists, good efficiency, and a better feel. He did such a great job impressing his coaches. So much so that they decided to sit him out during his final summer league game to avoid injury. Last season was slow for Bronny, bouncing between the Lakers and the G League in South Bay. He has clearly shown some progress. Now, Bronny has a shot to earn real rotation minutes. In a league obsessed with superstardom, that kind of patience Bronny is providing is refreshing. He is not LeBron. He is Bronny. And he is finally starting to show us what that really means.